Hello? All right. I need to talk to someone, so I'll do my introduction here in a second. Oh, it's fucking Kevin. I know this is gonna be great.
Bro.
Great, Kevin.
Listen. I did not do this.
Jesus
I promise
Christ.
you. I promise you. Okay, Craig.
I need to actually interview Kevin for another thing. When we're
Oh,
done with
good.
this.
There's another thing. What thing?
So apparently, I found Agent Weller from the DEA in the back of Kevin's car, zip tied and unconscious.
What
With a big
in
dent
the
in-
fuck?
Yeah, with a big dent in his forehead.
Exactly.
Now,
That's what I'm saying.
the DEA agent, Mr. Weller, claims that he was talking to a gentleman in orange clothing just prior to getting hit. About 10 minutes prior to getting the call to go deal with Mr. Weller, I happened to pull over and give Mr. Palmer here red light violation and illegal underglow violation, and in his passenger seat was a gentleman wearing orange with a red mask.
All right. Why isn't he in this cell?
Well, he wasn't there when we went to the call.
Oh.
I got the agent here. He's we tried to
Why
let
would I
him
be
in.
driving around?
So why is Kevin down here?
Well, I brought him down to interrogate.
Oh.
Just figured, well, since you're a sergeant and actually smarter than me, you probably
So
should
what's
do
his name again?
interrogation.
All right. Well, I'll do two interrogations then.
Wait, is he the buy agent?
But you said that he was driving the car that the DEA agent was in the back of.
Yes,
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
trunk.
myself.
Okay.
That's all.
Kevin, come up to the bar, turn around, place your hands on your back. Have you been searched, Kevin?
Yes,
Yeah,
he has.
it didn't have any.
Follow me, Kevin.
He had a toolbox on him. I took it just in case.
You took his toolbox? That's rude.
My repair kit, I bought it from the mechanic.
All right, Kevin.
I don't want the dude listening in on this. I think it's 30 years in.
That's fine. No one will be listening. All right.
Fucking
So-
piece of shit.
So Kevin, you want to stand where I'm standing, basically, but on the other side. You can kind of like weasel your way in. Yeah, right there's fine. Okay.
As close as I can get.
So Kevin, before I get started, do you want a lawyer present?
I don't think that's a possible.
I have two things to question you on, two different scenes. We'll do this scene
Can I ask
first.
what the other one is about?
Yes. We will do this one first, and we'll do the next one after, which will be in reference to Pillbox yesterday, because I forgot to talk to you. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So, before I get started, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to ask for your full legal name. I'm going to ask for today's date and today's time. And then I'm going to get
How do I
you...
know today's time?
Well, I can give you a watch.
But what is the point of what is the point of asking me for the time if you just give me the watch?
Because there could be a possibility where we're doing this at a whole different date, and that can be brought up as a defense. That's why I get
How
you
do
to read
just
off
note it
today's.
down?
No, because
Oh,
I-
because is it being like recorded by the camera?
I will be recording it, yes.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, you will be on camera and all that, and I just give you a watch or some kind of time, and
Also YouTube.
it's not gonna be on YouTube. This is
Oh,
interrogation
man.
recording.
I don't know. They release that shit sometimes. I've
We
seen
don't
it.
release ours.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna get you to explain the story. I don't really understand the whole thing, so you're gonna have to explain it to me. And yeah, you ready?
Well, this thing, right?
Huh?
This situation right now, right? With
Yes.
the whole suit guy. Okay.
All right.
So
Hold on. We gotta get started properly. All right. The time is 6:40 p.m. MDT. The date is August 4th, 2021. I'm here with Kevin. Kevin, can you state your full legal name, today's date, please?
I'm Kevin Palmer. It's August 4th, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. I
Okay.
have like a tablet.
And would you like a lawyer present today?
Well, optimally, sure. Realistically, I don't think that's
Are you requesting a lawyer, yes or no?
no, no. It's
Okay. Before I get started, I'm going to get your rights read on camera. Right now, you have the right to remain
Okay.
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you desire an attorney can't afford one will be appointed to you by the state for no cost yourself. Do you understand your rights?
Yep.
Okay, Kevin. So, Mr. Palmer, from the beginning of where this scene started, where you had an interaction with police, or before when you met the man wearing orange, can you give me an idea what the hell was going on? Explain the whole scene from your point of view.
From when I met the guy that was orange, or from when I found out the dude was in the trunk?
Let's start from the man who was wearing the orange, and then let's lead to that scene.
I found him on the side of the road, and he said he needed food. So I brought him to Pillbox, and then we both went to Nancy, and she fixed us up. And then we got on my car, and we drove a bit, just drove around. Maybe a little bit too fast. We ran a red light, got pulled over. I think I got a citation for that. I'm not sure, or a warning. Either is doesn't really matter to me. But I'm sure you can check that. But yeah, after that, I pulled into an alley. I was just sitting there, and then the cops pull up, and uh, they like check out my car, or whatever. Apparently, there was a money transaction or some shit going on in that area. So I let them search the car and me and shit, and then apparently there's a dude there that's like in a suit. And apparently he wasn't conscious and he didn't have an ID or anything.
Who owned the car?
It's my car. It was a Drift Sultan. It's like matte
Did you
white.
leave your car at any point out of your sight?
Yeah. We went to Pillbox. Like it was outside of Pillbox, but it was locked, so that's kind of weird.
So you
And
left
I
your
didn't-
car outside of Pillbox. How long were you inside of Pillbox? Because I'm assuming you went inside.
Well, I don't know the exact time, but say like a safe time. I guess like 10 minutes max, like around there probably.
So you think it was probable for someone to lockpick your car and stash someone in it?
It's possible, sure.
And where was the
Definitely
orange
it's a
guy
lockpick.
in this moment? Was he with you, or was he not known?
He was. We were both in the bed. We
You're
shared
both in
beds
the bed.
for whatever reason. Yeah.
So before you met this
And
guy,
Nancy likes that sometimes.
was there anybody in your trunk? Was there any possible
Not that I
way
was
before
aware of.
that?
I mean, I got my car like out of the garage, and then I saw him. And
Mhm.
the only time that someone would have been able to get in unless they were in already when it was in the garage, which I don't think would be the case. But yeah, the only time would be at the hospital.
Mhm.
We were getting help by Nancy.
Okay. So that's the only time you had left your car. No other situation after that where you left it where the orange guy could have had a chance to do that, or you left it for an extended period of time, anywhere over like 3 minutes, I would say.
No, it was only left after the dude was found and I was detained and shit. Because that's when we went there, obviously, but it was locked again and fully searched and all that.
Mm.
So yeah, that would be the only time that he would be able to get in, or someone would take him in.
And you're also claiming that you are not the person who put him in the trunk, correct?
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't even know the dude.
So
I don't know
do
if
you
he
think that the
still is.
orange man put him in there?
I don't think that's possible, unless he put him in while it was in my garage. But the
So you're
garage
saying
was
there's a
tight
third
locked.
person that could be involved with this?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Because the orange dude, he was just laying there, and I took him to the hospital, and I saw him like the entire time until he got out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Yeah, apparently there's a gentleman upstairs to apparently provide insight into the case of Mr. Palmer and that gentleman in the suit.
Okay.
You know who's upstairs?
Mr. Palmer, that's all I got for you. Davey, you got any questions for him?
No, not this time.
All right, return him to hold and get the other guy down here.
All right,
Who's the other? Is there another dude that's so
come on, Kevin.
like a witness, mate?
I'll ask you about the other scene later.
Wait, which? Oh, right. That's fine.
All right. What the interrogation 10 minutes into the stream? Yeah, I started a little bit differently. Now we can actually get started and do our introduction. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope we're all doing well. It is 6:46 p.m. August 4th, 2021. Today we're doing some more roleplay. Clearly we're doing some interrogations and interviews and stuff like that. We did a lot of interviews yesterday. And you know, we're back at it again because Tina asked for help. Also, Lucas, I believe there is options for 360p now. I think it just had to update. Lucas, if I'm not mistaken. But welcome back. You know, I'd love to get the music on, but we got people coming in. So Crane was vaping. No, Crane was straight up smoking. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but from my testing, Lucas, I think that 720p was better than what I was using, which is so weird. It's so weird. But I'm using 720p right now. Everything's running smoother. I'm not getting as much lag. So 720 feels really good. You know, it feels smooth. Even when moving, because I uploaded 2 videos, part 1 and 2, on my YouTube channel. You can kind of look at the difference from my old settings and my new ones. So right now we're just waiting for our third guy to get down here. We'll see. We also give Balls on Ya and James Sachs their extra fines. I fined James Sachs around 3K. I went to their little shop and got a repair, and I didn't realize that they were there. I was just trying to do normal, like, circle repair. And I also got Balls on Ya. He got 7K in fines himself, which was really funny to do. I'm sad I wasn't streaming it, but I was just trying to get everything ready. So yeah, we made a good amount of money there.
This one here.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Hello, Mr. Kelter. How you doing?
Not bad. How are you doing today?
Doing fantastic. If you can stand in front of the chairs in front of me.
Right here.
All right. You said you had insight on this situation?
Well, it really depends. If it's the same person that I've seen before and the same person that I saw earlier today. I mean, it's hard to just say, you know, a man in a black suit when there's, you know, so many people in black suits. But if it's the same folks that've been harassing us for a while now, then yes, I can provide some insight. And some
Okay.
shady dealings.
I could give you a picture if you would like.
Yeah, because I don't really want to spiel everything on the table if it's not even the right guy. You know what I mean?
All right. Sit tight. Where's the DEA agent?
Holding cells.
Oh. Hey, Mr. DEA, where you at? You. Hey, can I take a picture of you, please? I need it.
For what
Oh.
reason?
To prove who the fuck you are. Not for me, but for the investigation we're doing. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere.
I'd rather not.
If you'd rather not, this is gonna work out a lot worse than for you. I need information.
Because I was knocked out.
No.
Well, you're not taking no pictures of me.
Do you want to be the bottom of this or not?
You're not taking no pictures of me.
Well, can I let someone see your face then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. The game audio is a bit quiet. I have it turned down. I apologize.
Right.
Hold on, Kevin. All right. Come inside here.
It's like a fine fella. How's it going, sir?
Not too bad yourself.
Not too bad. I like your beard. I tried to grow a beard, but as you can see, I'm just getting some scruff.
All right, I think that's enough. You can head back to where you were, Mr. DEA agent that I don't know the name of. I apologize. Thank you. All right, was that the man that you were thinking about?
Uh, I want to say yes, but I really am not.
You're not sure?
Well,
Can you repeat what you said there?
did he show up with a vehicle, or does he have a vehicle?
He was in the back of a vehicle tied up.
All right, because being that you said he's a DEA agent, and the guy I saw earlier got out of a all black SUV, uh, the funky antennas and the lights on the inside of the car. I'm gonna put two and two together and kind of guess that's the same guy that got out of that SUV earlier.
All right, before we get started, I need to let you know a few things. So, one, this conversation is going to be recorded. Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
be
of
asking
course.
you questions. I'm going to be reading your Miranda rights beforehand, and I'm going to ask you both times, including now, do you want legal counsel?
I ain't done nothing, so no.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some personal questions about certain relationships, and then I'm just going to ask you to explain what the hell's going on, okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right. All right. All right. Today's date is 8/4/2021. That's August 4th. Today's time is 6:52 p.m. MDT. My name is Jeremy Crane, Sergeant with the SASP. Sir, in front of me, can you state your full legal name, today's date, and time, please?
It's Jeremy Alexander Kelter. Oh, you said the date and the time?
Date and the time, sir.
It is 8:52, August 4th, 52 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
2021, just in case we get launched in a time machine.
Okay. And would you like legal counsel today? Thanks for the prime,
I'm
Adam.
alright.
All right, sir. Right now, you have the right to remain silent, and you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you desire an attorney, cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state for no cost yourself. Do you understand your rights?
Yep.
Okay. So tell me what this insight you have on these guys, and before you do that, what is your relationship with Kevin Palmer?
I'm a friend and a fellow club member.
Okay. So
Austin City
your
Motorcycle Club.
acquaintances or more so?
Oh no, just acquaintances. We're not family or anything like that.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Explain to me what you know about this DEA agent.
So, in regards to today, I don't know all that much. In regards to the span of the past couple of weeks and past, I'd say maybe over a month now, we've had some interesting run-ins with some federal agents of all kinds, um, who seem to think that our club is doing something that it's not. Um, they have been terrorizing our members, going to the extent of kidnapping people and interrogating them brutally. I think they're even putting things up on Twitter, saying everything's not what it seems. Not sure what their issues are with us, whatnot, but we've run into them multiple times, and they don't seem to be going about things the way that a police officer would go about things.
Well,
Which
that's
leads
because
me
they're not the
to-
police.
Well, yeah, but they're dealing. I don't know, taking someone to a building and roughing them up and telling them next time you see them, you gotta have information is the right way to go about things either. Especially when there's nothing for them to get. You know what I mean?
Is that what we're doing?
Legal club.
Is that what they're doing? Do you have proof of this?
I mean, all I can get you is my word. I can't. I've got no one recorded. Some suit guys taking my fellow club member down to a dark building and beating him up, telling them that they know what's going on and we better have information for them next time we see them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
we're a legal club. I don't know what these guys want, but that's the reason I came today, because I saw that man earlier today, or another man in a suit leaving a SUV with unmarked blacked out windows. It's like a police vehicle, and it parked across the street from Austin's Auto Body. And Mr. Clarksonius was there with me when we saw it. This man in a suit came up to my bike. I walked outside, and the man proceeded to walk away. That was the last time I saw him.
Okay.
Kevin, my knowledge, would not kidnap one of these men in suit for absolutely God knows what reason.
Do you know if Kevin himself was kidnapped by these guys?
I don't know if Kevin himself was.
Maybe one of Kevin's friends? Closer?
Yes, one of our common close friends, very close friends, has.
Do you know anybody who specifically wears only orange clothing, or has recently worn a full orange suit? I would say. I
Only
don't know what he
orange.
looks like, but he's wearing orange. It's pretty specific color, you know. Anyone come to mind?
I haven't seen anyone wearing orange recently. No,
Okay.
it's a pretty bright color. I would recall that, but no, I have not.
Okay. Here's what I want from you, Mr. Kelter. Next time you see this, record it. Send it to me, okay? So we can get to the bottom of it. It doesn't sound right, whatever's happening. I don't have any reason to not believe you, but also, due to my knowledge, it sounds like they are actual agents of a different agency, you know? So I don't know their SOP and guidelines. You know?
Oh, of course. Like I said, there's a lot of men with suits, so whether it's one, two, or just a couple bad apples in the bunch, I really don't know.
Alright, do you have anything else to add, Mr. Kelter?
That's it.
Alright. Interview ended 6:57 p.m. MDT. Alright, thank you, Mr. Kelter. Appreciate it. I'll have one of my officers behind the glass show you up. Can someone go grab the DEA agent, please?
Yes.
And allow this, and someone else escort this man out.
I think he might be in this head.
Okay. Well, escort, Kelter out.
Okay.
Place is a maze, so
this
oh.
way.
see, I was already lost on the first turn.
This place is a maze. Wow. DEA sounds real fucking corrupt, man. Real corrupt. I don't know what to think. Not at all. But yeah, I fixed the audio issues. Usually when I'm playing this game solo, I like to have my game audio on 30. I'm 90% sure I mentioned that story to you in character. You probably did. I have a bad memory though.
How's it going, Sergeant? Always a pleasure.
Yeah. I apologize for forgetting your name. Can you tell me it again?
I thought we were friends. We just talked not a few weeks ago.
I understand, but
It's Agent Weller. I'm with the
what's your last
DEA.
name? Or is that your last name, Weller?
That's my last name, Weller.
And what's your first?
My first name would be Wyatt.
Weller White. Yeah, I don't recall you. I don't recall speaking to you a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you did. A bunch of officers and deputies had me and my supervisor placed in custody.
Yes, yes, now I remember.
Some fine gentleman down at Auto Exotic.
Okay, so here's the deal. I need to record this conversation. I understand you don't want to be recorded via your face, but I need to have some kind of audio recording of this conversation. So here's what I'm suggesting.
Let's wait before we do that.
Well, yeah, there's some stuff I need to get through anyway, but what I'm suggesting is I'm just going to lay my phone down, camera facing down, not pointing towards anybody, and I'll just record a conversation. Does that work for you?
Well, I'd rather ask you a few questions before we move on to that.
I'm the one asking the questions here, Weller.
Am I under arrest?
Nope. I just want to know what the hell's going on. Yes, actually, because you have you have.
Get this straight. Hey, let me finish.
Jesus Christ.
So, you want to explain to me why I had to get a taxi to drive me to Mission Row Police Department because your officers and deputies left me at the medical center?
I don't know.
But I'm being detained. But I was left at the medical center. And I came out of my own free will.
I don't know. I don't know. I just got on here, but you obviously have some crucial information on how you got kidnapped. So if you want to get to the bottom,
I never said I got kidnapped.
If you want to get to the bottom of what the fuck happened,
When did I say I was getting kidnapped?
It wasn't what you said. It's what everyone else is saying. Were you not tied up?
I believe I was. I don't know.
You believe you were.
I have no idea. I woke up in the hospital.
You woke up in the hospital? Well, then you're completely like. There's nothing I can ask you that's gonna help me here, Mr. Weller. You don't remember where you were? Nothing.
I was at the medical center and I was talking to someone in yellow. That's all I remember.
Great. All right. Well, I don't have any further questions. You're not detained. You're free to go.
All right. But let me just mention this because I feel like I should be nice enough to do that. The man with the hamburger hat, I don't recall seeing him. But all I'm gonna mention is that if you remember from last time, I talked to you about some. We're looking into some drug transport through
Yes.
compartments in vehicle. Remember that?
Yep.
Fine conversation we had back then. Anyways, anywho, I believe the Lost MC are acquainted with that residence. Am I fair to believe that?
I can't confirm or deny because I'm unsure.
Well, I can confirm that. Anyways, they seem to be acquainted there. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but other than that, I've got no connection to that guy. I've never seen him before. I never met him before.
I have a question,
Oh,
Mr. Weller.
Absolutely.
Have your DEA agents been kidnapping Lost MC members and roughing them up for information?
I can't say they have.
I can say that there's a pretty big possibility that you guys have been doing that.
Well,
Is that against SLP at the very least? Like, is there any?
What's your name again, Sergeant?
Sergeant Crane.
Crane. If any DEA agent are roughing people up, they better be served justice. I expect them to be brought up to the full extent of the law. That's not okay.
I'm just making sure it's not policy for the DEA. I don't know how you guys work. Because if it's not, I'm gonna pursue that.
If any agent's doing that, I better sure hope that they're being charged with the full extent of the law. That's assault at the very least.
Okay, so
Kidnapping.
I have another question, Mr. Weller.
Absolutely.
How many agents do you have working in San Andreas right now?
A few dozen.
A few dozen? So what are we talking? 12, 14, 6?
I think we got about just short of 40 agents.
40 agents. Does any of those names, and I want you to follow up with this with your director if you wouldn't mind, does any of your agents ring a bell of doing that as a procedure?
All of our agents are highly qualified, trained, and trusted individuals, and I can guarantee you that none of them will be doing that.
Okay. So, follow-up question. Have you seen anybody impersonating you guys who were trying to take you guys down in that aspect?
I have actually. We ran into two fellows the other day. I don't remember exactly what they look like. They look pretty clown, you know what I mean. They look woohoo, little cuckoo in the brain.
Were they from the DEA or impersonating
No,
people from the DEA?
But they were saying they were with the DEA and they were talking to us and we were kind of playing along. We're like, yeah, you're with the DEA. That's cool. It's cool. And anyways, they were wearing these like little like star badges. Honestly, they look like sheriff's deputies. But they were wearing these, clean outfits.
I'm writing down everything he says, by the way. That's why I have a notepad out.
Call themselves the DEA and like, you sure you're with the DEA? Anyways, then when we showed them our badges, they took off and we lost them.
Were they driving a blacked out Tahoe?
No, I think they were driving a black Alamo.
Like, is that a sedan type vehicle?
It looks like your Tahoe, yeah. It looks like your Tahoe.
Okay, so it's not a Granger or anything. Is that what you guys drive? Is a Granger blacked out?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the reporter stated that it was a blacked out Tahoe type vehicle, so it could be you or one of you guys.
Today? That happened today?
I don't know if it happened today.
Doesn't sound familiar. I mean, I'll keep an eye open. I'll mention that to the director. You have my word.
Okay. I don't want you DEA agents coming up here and doing all these cases and then doing the whole kidnapping thing.
With all due respect, Sergeant Crane, my agents don't come down here and accuse the SASP of kidnapping and.
I'm not accusing. I'm not accusing
I'd
people.
appreciate the same respect.
Once again, I'm not accusing people, but it was a report, sir. It's not that I'm coming to you from nothing. It was a report brought to me.
Well, I can assure you that report is most definitely falsified. But you
can assure me that the two fake DEA agents haven't been doing that either. Can you?
Like I told you, Sergeant Crane, the agents that are employed with the Drug Enforcement Administration for the United States of America, currently working in the state of San Andreas under Director Burns, are not kidnapping and roughing up people. Especially not the fine folks of the Lost MC. What a peaceful motorcycle club they are.
Why are you investigating them if they're peaceful?
I mean, you could be peaceful and you could be doing illegal things, can't you, Mr. Crane? I think you would know.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But also, they're just gas station owners from my point of view. I haven't seen it do anything crazy.
Mr. Crane. That's what you think.
Anyway, you're free to go, my man. Thank you for the information. Can we get someone to escort him out, please?
Yes. Follow me, sir.
Arresting officer, I need you.
He has it.
Okay. Got any questions, concerns?
No. As I said, I'm not at this point. Hadn't planned on arresting him. I was just to interrogate to find out what exactly was going on, which you have done.
Mm-hmm. All right, you think we can let Kevin go?
Well, unless you got something that I'd
Oh, I
be aware
do.
of.
I do. There was a scene yesterday. I just need his statement. That's all. You can tell him it's free
unless
to
you,
go.
yeah, unless you're holding for something. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you can go then.
Yep. All right.
So,
You can give him the good news, Davey.
Well, Mr. Palmer, you're going to be set free today as soon as that probie gets back with your toolbox.
as soon as who?
The probie, the sheriff deputy.
In the meantime,
Well-
though, I would like to speak to you in the interrogation 2, please.
But what is this? Like, the dude was in my truck. Why did he get in there? Did he say something? Did he admit?
He doesn't admit. He doesn't know what happened, according to him. Seems really fishy, but...
So that's it.
Say again?
So that's it.
That's
And
it. You're not getting charged for anything.
Hmm.
So you're free to
That's
go,
good.
but I still would like to talk to you in
That's
interrogation
weird.
if you would like to help your friend
I
out.
I don't mind.
All right. Well, you can tell the probie to wait outside interrogation. Follow me, Kevin. Is there a reason you're always running, Kevin?
Oh, I just work out passively.
Can you stop shouting,
It's,
Kevin?
Can I? I don't know if I can.
You can. You just did. Nope, you're whispering. One more time. One more time. Click the button one more time.
What about now?
There we
What
go.
about now?
We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, Kevin. So before I get started, I need to question you to assist your friend because he wants to get this the charges we placed on him last night expunged. So I need this interrogation for his defense and also my own defense. Okay.
Probie, over here for a minute.
Right.
So before I ask you any questions, would you like your legal counsel today?
What is that? Like a lawyer?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Same protocols before, Kevin. So just prepare your answers, okay?
Protocol?
Say again?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's August 4th, I think. I'm Kevin Palmer.
All right. Hold on. My phone doesn't want to work. I can't touch my phone. Great. What's the command? Sashi
Well,
phone.
this one.
Yeah, what's that? How do you do that?
Phone R. You gotta think of phone R. There you go.
Okay. So Kevin, state today's date, time, and your full legal name.
It's August 4th. I'm Kevin Palmer. I don't know the fucking time. Can you tell me the time?
7:09 p.m. MDT.
7:09 p.m. MGT.
And my name is Jeremy Crane, Sergeant with the SASP, and that is the time and the date. So, Kevin, before I get started, would you like legal counsel?
No.
All right. You have the right to remain silent.
Counsel.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you desire an attorney, cannot afford one. One way appointed you by the state for no cost to yourself. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
All right, Kevin. So today I want to question you and interview you on what happened last night at Pillbox, where there was a fight with law enforcement, shots fired from law enforcement and criminals alike. Can you
Criminal.
and can you tell me what happened from your point of view? Because that's from my point of view. But do you know what scene I'm talking about?
The cops beat me up.
Okay. I was
the
looking.
problem?
I was looking for a little bit more information, Kevin, instead of just saying that immediately and making cops look bad unnecessarily.
It's kind of fussy. I think we like fought and then the cops beat me. I don't know about the shot. I don't think I remember all.
Can you
It's
start?
kind of
Can you
fussy
start?
after
Can you
getting-
start from the beginning, Kevin? From what you remember.
Well, we were in this room outside the
I see you.
ICU, right? And the cops wanted to fight, so we fought, and they all three of them, they ganged up on me and beat me with batons, and that's all I can remember.
They wanted to fight, and all three of them, ganged up on you and fought. Is that what statement you want to include? Do you know what the
Yeah,
charge
I don't know about
perjury
the
is, or perjury?
perjury.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's lying under oath. Now you're not under oath right now, right?
exactly.
But you
But
will
I'm not lying
be.
either.
But you will be. So I want to make sure that your defense now lines up with what you're going to defend yourself with later. So try to
It probably
really
won't,
correctly.
unless I get my memory back. What?
Is
I
that
got
all
beat
you
up by three
remember?
cops. That's yeah. I don't know what the fuck you're on about with the shooting and shit. I was
So are you saying you
I
don't
don't-
remember any shots being fired?
yeah. I don't.
So
it's kind of fussy though, because I was beat up. You know, like that usually happens when you get beat the fuck up by like a lot of cops with batons.
Okay. So you don't remember anything else? Nothing you can do to defend your friend's actions?
But
Or
what
your
was his
own?
action? What was my actions? Am I being charged?
No. But why did
No.
you decide to fight the police?
I was lawfully commanded to do that.
You were not lawfully commanded to do that.
I was.
That's a lie.
I don't know if it was lawful, but I was commanded anyway.
I recall the arresting officers saying that you were asked if you wanted to fight it out, and you both agreed that you were going to fight it out. Am I wrong in saying this?
Well, that might be the case. I don't know. It's kind of fussy, as I was saying, but it's possible.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone behind a glass right now?
Yes.
All right. Make sure he gets his toolbox back. Kevin, you're free to go.
Okay.
Doors locked.
Go on. Oh, great. I'm taking pictures.
Yeah, just unrelated. There's been a high influx of stolen cars and reckless driving in Sandy.
Mhm.
So I don't know. There might be some sort of corruption ring going up there.
Great. Great.
And I'm going to go investigate that.
621. We just had an explosion near PD. We got units around.
I see some multiple bikers.
621. I need code 0 for a second. All right, give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I want to read. I want to read this as well. Oh God. That was the Kamomo cheater catching video, which is amazing. We're gonna close all this. Yep. Let's get the music on. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. We're gonna get right back to it. After investigating, I have determined that X escalated the situation by taking it upon itself to shoot the thing. It had been secured by the X. In accordance to X and X statements, I have determined that X did not give the proper procedures for the judicial procedures after doing that to that, and escalated the situation and acted unprofessionally and uncharacteristic of a X. I am looking into the possibility of X also violating the X owner's Fourth Amendment rights, which seems it was the case. At this time, I'm recommending. Damn! Oh shit! 6 strikes. Woo! Okay, I will have a full report done by Friday. I would also like to add, it seemed like X was not prepared for that situation, like it is noted in Jeremy Crane's notes. X complained about the lack of effort X took on the scene and seemed to indicate that X let X act in an unprofessional manner without the discussion of any acting in any capacity of an X. Woo! Sheesh, man. That is a thing. X said that I will take your investigation into consideration for the punishment. Another person said that thank you to the person. I was kind of caught off guard when I read this complaint. The crux of the Fourth Amendment rights would be if X was attempting to charge the XX with a crime via viability being the XX liability. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I'm redacting here. That's why I'm saying X. Yeah, X said that X attempted to have the XX secure the X inside the home. After the X refused, the X attacked the local. After that, the XX put the X inside the home, and X spent the next, I believe, X said 10 minutes to get the XX outside of the house. When X did, X ran into the house. The XX was distracted. This is so hard to read. Holy shit. Okay. Basically, something happened, and then something else happened. There you go. Okay, I just want to remind everybody. Or above 6. Ah, fuck. No, I did say 6 strikes, right? It's 6 strikes. Well. Alright, this thing is a little bit loud for me. But damn, that's crazy. (621) on duty and service. What was the status with that call?
It's in flames in front of the PD.
Do you need a fire extinguisher?
Oh, sorry. Call now. It's the burning mess.
Is it on fire?
No, it's the burnt mess. Burnt mess.
Burnt.
Burnt.
What the hell's going on?
Are you buying?
Huh?
Look, you know.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Well, how'd this happen?
No clue.
Where the fuck are my gloves? God damn it! Why don't I have gloves on? Arms. 94. Okay.
Bye.
Alright. Does anyone know who owns the car?
That's Scott Stevens.
Yes, it is. Hi, how are
Oh
you?
my god, you are back from your vacation. That makes me so
Okay,
happy.
apparently they were saying it might be the
That fits
suspicious
my eye.
guys from the suit. Okay, the DEA.
The DEA, hey?
Sounded like the agent dude, and he said he wanted
Is
to
that
come
the
inside.
thing?
I said no.
Is it Neil?
I'm
It's Neil.
good. I think he yelled.
Hey, David, can I get you to run a plate?
Yeah, what is it?
It's 45 Alpha Ida Oscar 371. I can read it to you while you run it.
Mike 33, I'm 30 in service.
45 Alpha Ida Oscar 371. 45 Alpha Ida Oscar.
Back registered.
Ah, shit. Did we search it?
make sure there's no body.
Good thing I didn't turn that car on when I was in it.
I can't. No.
I think that was the one that was at
Oh, you wouldn't know there's a body in there. Oh god, okay. Alright, this car is on the fritz.
Yeah, it's
Get it,
yeah.
get it, County Toad.
What do you mean it was at the hospital?
621, I'll be back and on duty. Weird.
Same traffic.
Wow. You copied me. Fucking default. Come on, bro. Copied my thing. Anyway, how are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope we're all doing well. This game is extremely loud for me, but it's fine, because that means you can hear it. Quick 21, I'll be heading up to Sandy for coverage. If I can get up there. What's the easiest way for me to get up here? Should I go into canals? Because I can get up from here, right? Or from here. I didn't get up on Mirror Park. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go into canals. You guys remember when we had a fucking guy we were chasing, he just flew off the canals? It's like, no, that's fine. That's fine roleplay, you know? It's fine, completely fine. I ended up banning that guy for unrealistic driving or unrealistic roleplay. He went off this and continued. But he had no idea that he was breaking the rules. He had no fucking clue. He still got banned for it. Yeah, I can go up here and go on the freeway pretty easily. Gate? This whole DEA thing is very confusing. Because, like, there's so many people doing that type of RP, and I'm a little bit confused of what the fuck the actual motive is. Like, does everyone want to be cops, or does everyone just want to be corrupt cops? Like, is that what it is? Because I'm not really sure. Hello, Cryptic. Hope you're doing well. Because it sounds pretty fucking corrupt. And we have a corruption rule for police, but they're not technically police, which is a gray area, I would imagine. Oh, this song's lit. I don't know why they wouldn't just have STAP start a division or something, an investigation. I don't think it's about that. I think it's literally about just being corrupt. You know? But I think it's literally just about being corrupt. Or just doing stuff that is unethical. On a throwaway.
Radio check.
Name a tro. I think we don't plan things in our head according to the rules sometimes. I don't think they're breaking the rules, Cryptic, because they're not technically police. They're just role-playing as a different division. I mean, I've seen Mike and Nick do it. I've seen Fear Vanity do a little bit. And also, the rules aren't always there to say, hey, you can never do this type of roleplay. It is for some rules, but like, specifically the corruption rule is just meant to protect everybody, right? And corruption's also really, really hard to deal with. But if you have a whole RP about being corrupt, well, I'm sure there's ways to find out who's being corrupt and how, right? Because I would say if you're not allowing a possibility to get detected for corruption, then you're breaking that rule, and you're gaining from it too if you are. So, for example, corruption, like, I made a big post on this on the patrol Discord, or the ES Discord, about corruption and why it's not in the server, and I'll reiterate it for you, Cryptic, if you didn't read it. But it's undetectable and completely invincible roleplay. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing. Completely invincible roleplay. And it's also really powerful. Like, if I'm sitting here, right? If I'm sitting here and I'm with my gang on my Discord, which is not allowed anymore, but let's just say I was on the radio. It's like, all right, right now there's no cops in Sandy, or other than one, other than me. So, you know, go do your shit. Or there's no cops in Polito. Go do your shit. You know? Hey, a good place to kill people because no one patrols it is over here. Like, that is really, really powerful. Like, extremely powerful. And it's really hard to prevent. The only way you're going to prevent it is if you know that this guy is sitting here and you know that he's giving out that shit and you're listening to him. Like, you'd have to be sneaky. You'd have to just sneak in the back of police cars and just sit there. That's what you'd have to do. But even then, past sitting in the back of their cars, which they could, if they're paranoid enough, they'll just look in the back of their cars. It's invincible. Coach, you could be in a civilian car too, what your job's at. Or you could literally be on foot, just sitting anywhere. Boom, prevented. I consider corruption roleplay more or so along the lines of actions that involved other players. Yeah, usually they do involve other players, but the thing that I'm suggesting, which you're talking to a gang, like they would never throw you under the bus. It's like, you're so fucking useful. Why would they do that? They wouldn't. Right? Like, if it's roleplay, like, let's say if I came up and I beat the shit out of someone, right? Like, that's fair corruption roleplay, even though it's still technically against the rules, because that is completely, you can prevent that. Yeah, what's up?
Guy here down at the gas station that says he has something to give to you that he is the guy that you talked to, apparently.
What's his name? Is he wearing a black suit?
It says his name is Wyatt.
What is he wearing?
Like a brown and colored jacket, white undershirt, jeans.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him. I think what harder sentences
Totally
on
changed. Like, just close. He says he talked to you, so I imagine
he didn't. I don't know who it is. I have never met a Wyatt before. I think harder sentences on crimes and criminals would be more inclined to sell individuals. Even then, I really don't like the fucking roleplay. I really don't. You know? Like, the whole corruption roleplay it's a very negative and
he cries that it's for a matter of national security.
I swear to God, if he keeps on talking to me, I'm gonna slap him. Tell him to go away. But yeah, it's like, it's a very negative and sometimes toxic roleplay, you know? It can be extremely toxic, and I'm really happy that we have that rule, because I hate it. No problems, Levi. Thanks for tuning in. Like, I really dislike the whole corruption roleplay thing. It's not my type of roleplay. It's not a type of roleplay that I like. Even though that my character in the past was technically corrupt, per one of my character's ideals and stuff like that, he wasn't doing it for corruptness. He was doing it for the greater good. Which in a way is still wrong, but I wouldn't say it was in a corrupt way. But yeah, the whole corruption RP, it's going to be very hard for me to understand where you guys are coming from, because I have a very strong stance on it. I think the IA drama is part about, do you mean IC? I think you mean IC. The in-character drama is part of the, IA. What the fuck is IA? Internal affairs drama. It's part of the fun about being a cop. Problem is, players tend to get emotionally connected to their characters, so when they're caught up on something, even if they're not doing wrong, they get OOC and they get upset out of character, and a firebomb occurs. Yes, but with that, we know that there's a lot of people who are like that. Unfortunately, like, I've lost friends. I lost a friend because I decided that I was going to demote this person. You know, I demoted him Emotional attachment and being upset at someone out of character are completely different things. I could be emotionally attached to my loving of my character, but if I get killed by someone else, I have no right to go to that person out of character and say, fuck you for doing that. Okay? There are two completely different things. If you decide that you're going to go to someone and say, hey, like let's say if I went to Noah for firing my character, my chief of police character, and I said, hey Noah, fuck you for doing that. I am completely in the wrong and I do not understand the meaning of roleplay. You are playing the character is not you, your emotions are not the same. Now, being attached to your character is fine. Being emotionally attached to your character is still fine. But being emotionally attached to a way where you're attacking someone out of character for in-character actions is 100% wrong, and I think that anybody who does that doesn't understand roleplay and should be removed from the server. Because it's really, really fucking negative, and it doesn't help anybody. It makes people hesitate on roleplay. It's like, hey, the proper decision right now for my character is to fire Ped, for example. Right? One of my character's decisions, and it makes sense in character, is that Ped isn't always on all the time, so I'm gonna fire Ped. Right? And that's something that my character, if true, he would have done. And no out of character shit I would be thinking about. But if someone came to me and said, fuck you for doing that, out of character, they're completely in the wrong. And that would make me hesitate on doing it again, because it's like, wow, who's going to say fuck you next out of character to me? Right? That's why it's so hurtful, and that's why I suggest that I don't think people should be allowed to do that, and I think it should be a bannable offense. Because that shit's ridiculous. The thing is with my character, and me specifically, is I'm not scared to do these things. I'm not scared to demote people. I'm not scared to lose friends in this community. And I'm not scared to hurt people's feelings in character. Now, losing the friends part is usually out of character, and it's happened to me once before, and it's not ideal, but it shows me what type of person you are. Because I've lost a friend before, and I know exactly who it is, and he or she knows exactly who it is, and what happened in that, and I think that they're an idiot. I really think that they're an idiot for doing that, and they don't understand roleplay. And I know that when I demoted this person, I knew that they wouldn't demote their friends. They even told me that they wouldn't do that. But I didn't have any better options, so at the time I promoted them. So, this whole thing about, you know, taking your emotions out of character, if it happens to me, I'm going to lose my mind at that person. They'll feel my wrath. I will lose my shit. Because that shit is not okay. It's not something that's acceptable. It's not something that is considered. That's not something that you should think of others. Like, just because I had this, you know, really good relationship with Austin, right, doesn't mean I shouldn't have arrested him when he had a warrant out of his arrest. That's another point. Is think about everybody else who was involved with that scene. I would see people standing around Austin. Everybody knows about the warrant. The second I come to the server, I know that there's a warrant. I know that I'm going to speak to Austin about it. I know that he's probably going to get arrested by me. But, you know, I went in and I looked at Austin and I said, hey, what the fuck's going on? And I tried to get an understanding of the situation, and eventually I brought him down to the cells and put him in jail. Because the thing is I think, and I have no, egotistical motive behind this, but I think that I'm one of the few people who can actually do that. Who isn't afraid to do that, who has a character who isn't afraid to do that. It's really annoying that everybody has this fear. We're trying to cover that up, you ruined it. It was on a whole different server. We were trying to cover that up. Okay, you ruined it. Well, sorry that my character is so lawfully good. But yeah, it was so stupid by everybody. And I think that a few people did have that OC fear, but it was more so of that, like, oh shit, I don't want to arrest Austin, he's a major. I'm like, I did it, and guess what? I didn't get any backlash at all.
I'll be on duty in service.
Yeah, but that was in my character's aspect, Adam, and that was also a different character. But in Jeremy Duck's character's aspect, that was the right thing to do. So I would say that was lawful neutral. 100% lawful neutral. Where it was the right thing to do in the aspect and in the scene because of what he did. I didn't have any corrupt intentions behind it either. But even then, I was rightfully charged, and then Noah didn't have any worries about it, you know. But yeah, like I would say there was a few people, people were concerned about OC, like it would affect him. I didn't have any of that fear, and I think that's what separated me then, with everybody else, is because I don't know, I feel like I just play a better character in most cases when it comes to that specific scenario. I wouldn't say I'm better in roleplay than most of these people, but I would definitely say that in that aspect, in that specific scene, that I was the best player in that circumstance of roleplay, which is making a decision that your character would make. Because we're all cops. We're all lawful good or lawful anything, right? It was extremely stupid by McDougan and I think Polos to resign instead of arresting Austin. It didn't make sense. It didn't fit in with their character, to my understanding of their characters. It just didn't. It's like, why would they do that? It doesn't make any sense. They're a district attorney. They're always investigating cops. Why wouldn't they arrest Austin when he was charged?
A large truck southbound Shelby Avenue outside of
It just didn't make sense. And I had to be the guy that looked like the bad guy. But the thing is I didn't get any negative backlash. At all. Everyone just said, yeah, that's Crane. Which is awesome, by the way. I love that. But still, I didn't get any negative backlash at all. Not a single one. It was something that my character and I had to do. But yeah, it's extremely stupid from people to do that type of roleplay. I really hate it. Like, I really hate when people do that. It gets right under my skin. It almost gets as much under my skin as Adams gets mad about going to freeways for pursuits with criminals. Like, anytime a criminal's in a fast vehicle, they just go straight to the freeway. That's how mad it makes me. Because we've all heard that, right? I know Adam always mad about that. Right, Adam? It's like, oh, this motherfucker went to the highway. Fuck you. 10-8. You're on Adam's side here? No skill. Yeah, I'm also on the side of that. I think that's just stupid. Like, the thing is it's so much. I wouldn't say it's easier, but Peds lost me twice in a pursuit going through a city, and he lost every other officer on scene like 80 times during the pursuit. You remember that, Ped, right? Where I was pursuing you in this car, and you lost me twice, which you won to both pursuits, but everyone else, the second anyone else was in secondary or went to primary, they lost you instantly. Instantly. And I was like, oh, I lost primary. Peds is gone. So I think that says towards my driving, but also he didn't go towards the city. So that's why he was so effective against every other officer. Now, he wasn't super effective against me, but eventually he did win. But yeah, the city is really strong. When you chased me down to the scrapyard, I had no idea you were still behind me. Yeah, because I turned off my lights. That's a tactic that I use often, is I turn off my lights and sirens and I just follow you and call it your thing. I feel as though, and this is Cryptic saying this, I feel as though we're having a problem where people know each other out of character too well out of character to be able to fluidly live as their character's proper reactions to situations. I feel like that is a saying for some, but not for most. I would say, I would agree that certain people know certain people out of character, like them as a person, too well to even, have a proper back and forth and know when someone's lying and stuff like that. But it isn't the same argument for all. Like, obviously I've been here for a long time, but I don't know everybody. Like, yeah, I'll know like Kevin's like a little shit. Like, Brecky's character is a little shit. But I'm not going to be able to tell exactly when he's lying. And that's a big point of me, Peds, is that people don't venture out of their friendship groups. I don't have any friendship groups in this community. I'm here solo. Like, yeah, I'm in leadership, and yeah, like, I've made a lot of friends on the way, but I don't hang around with any friendship groups. I'm here solo right now. There's no one with me. That's what I like what I do. Because, yeah, I came into this community with 3-4 other friends, Stray Bog, Trout, Auto Jukebox, like those people. And they're not here anymore. But, like, I wasn't even hanging around with these friendship groups when they were in the server. Like, yeah, every now and then I would, but really, I kind of just like to be where I am now. Now, I do have another character going up where I do want to have some people from my friendship group to get in and do that character roleplay. But it's more to influence other people's roleplay. And also make my own roleplay. I'm still planning it out, and I do want to make a video announcement of, like, the character kind of thing. But it's all in the planning stage right now. But yeah, I think that in a way you're right, but you're not completely right. It's not everybody. I would say there's a lot of people. That's cool. There's a lot of people in the server who don't leave their friend groups. Case in point is like the Echo FX and everybody else who hangs out with Echo FX and his crew. Like, I don't see them hanging around with anybody else other than the main group, right? But like there's some other people who are like a little bit solo, you know? But I would say that like, I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but I wouldn't say it's so negative either. It's negative when they're on opposing sides. That's when it's negative. Specifically criminal versus cop. Because against criminal versus cop, it can be biased towards your friend's success. But to me, I don't have that. You know? I don't have those friends that I would be like that. At least I don't play. You know? So yeah, I think it's important to not... Like, you don't want every single player in your server to be in a clique. Because cliques, and we've seen this a lot, but people who are in cliques usually leave the server when they're all pissed off at something, and they'll all leave together to influence change. And it's really negative because maybe some people in that clique don't believe that specifically, but they'll leave anyway just to back up their friend when maybe they don't have all the facts. Let me see if I can give an example that isn't so front and center and like dramatic. Let me see. Which clique left a while back? Let's talk about like Scoot and them. So basically what happened with the Scoot clique is Scoot, Bubs, all those people, they had a problem with the way criminal roleplay was. Pen Gang, we could go to Pen Gang, but it's the same mentality. They had a problem with criminal roleplay, if I remember correctly. And they're all like, oh, I don't like this, so we're all going to leave the server, left with like 7 people to influence change, right? Now, I can't say for a fact that some of them didn't believe it or did, but what I would imagine is that not every person believed 100% of why they were leaving the server. They're just backing up their friend because they're in a clique, right? And that could improperly influence change, because obviously we as EdgeGamers, we don't want people, or we as GTA leadership, we don't want people leaving the server upset and leaving the server and never coming back because of this thing when, 1, the idea is misplaced, and 2, they haven't made any suggestions. You know? No suggestions were made. And if they were probably been worked on, or they were probably argued away, where it's like, no, you're wrong in thinking this. It's like they have a lot to do. They have this, this, and this, and this. But they'll still stick with their mentality because people are extremely stubborn when holding their own opinions. That's a trait that I've gained where I can change my opinion, but a lot of people do not have that trait. Where it's like, I will never change my opinion even though when I know it's wrong. I'm going to stick with my opinion because it's my opinion. That mentality is extremely toxic to everything in EdgeGamers. Because it doesn't breed positivity, only negativity. And it doesn't help change either. It only helps the change you want to see. So like, let's say for example, right? Let's say for example that I suggested an idea like, hey, let's make the whitelisted 2.0, right? And I had this whole thing where it's like, okay, we're gonna whitelist the server again for whatever reason I had, and this is a bad example, but it's fine. And Adam had a different idea, right? And let's say I made this really good point, and even Adam understood that it was a good point. I knew in Adam's head that he agreed with that point. But if Adam sticks with that, his idea, even though his idea in his head as well is wrong, then I think that Adam's wrong in the situation. Because that doesn't influence change. He's like, no, I want to stay with the whitelist for whatever reason he had. Now, if we're thinking about it logically, obviously, whitelisted 2.0 sounds kind of dumb. I didn't even know, like, I wasn't even thinking about what it was, but yeah, my ideas are always the best ideas. Like, that's the mentality you want to avoid. Because it can be, while yes, that can be true all the time, taking in new people's ideas and new information, new knowledge, new blood, can be really really assist the server in growth. Like, for example, in 2017, I joined the server in 2017. We had whitelisted server previously, and then we never wanted to whitelist the server again, right? But then Inquiry comes along, he says, I want to whitelist the server again. Now, you could say that, like, that was a negative thing, and, like, it was a failed whitelist, but also the server's doing okay. It's not where it was perfectly, but that's expected to when you're doing a whitelist server, right? You're going to have a lot less, but eventually it will start to grow. So that was, I would consider that idea from Inquiry not a new idea, but an idea that came from new blood who was getting it up there. You know? That was something that came from him. You know, he didn't have any negative thoughts from the past. He didn't know that we tried it before. Everybody on the team was in agreement of it. It's like, hey, you know, I think this is a good idea. I want to work with this, stuff like that. And we did it. And I think that overall, the idea was a great idea and it was successful. Now, is it like a great success and we're like fucking swimming in players here? No. We have our problems, and we had our problems beforehand. The whitelist and whitelisting the server solved a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. We don't have to worry about hackers. We don't have to worry about bad roleplay, because when we get it, we can remove that person from the server, and they can't just join back on a different account. We don't have to worry about people glitching, because we're on a whitelisted server. We can monitor all this shit. We don't have to worry about people abusing stuff. We don't have to worry about people making shitty fucking characters that have no anything towards roleplay. There's a lot of stuff we don't have to worry about. Now, is all those problems completely solved? No. Like, we still have people sometimes breaking the rules. We still have some people, you know, only grinding and not really role-playing that much. We still have some of that, right? But we're on the right track. When we were in the live server, we weren't. It was the same thing over and over and over again, because it doesn't matter how many rules you put in place. You need just as many people to enforce them, and when you have fucking people on the coming in the server just shouting M-bombs all day on live server and like being butthurt and then just you know, DDoSing the server, going into the server, giving everybody 10 mil, like doing all that shit. Like, we don't have to worry about any of that. We don't even need admins anymore, technically. We really don't. But these are a lot of problems that we had on the server. So, really, what I would ask to you, as someone who might be on the fence on the for the whitelist or not, is what would you rather deal with? Would you rather deal with maintaining and keeping upkeep on an admin team on a server, making sure people aren't hacking, coming in, you know, destroying your server every night, killing your player base, always having problems with roleplay, always having problems with people glitching, not even knowing if people are glitching, and all of the above? Or would you rather have a whitelist where you have minimal problems and less players? I know which one I want. I'm fucking here right now. I'd rather have less players and less RP opportunities than have what shit we had before. 100%. You know, I'll go to Great Ocean from here. 100%. Because it's like, I don't have to, like, my bad RP scenarios are few and far between. Very far. You know, I used to think on the other server that over my 3 years of being on the server, I had 2 good roleplay scenes. I had lost count of how many good roleplay scenes I've had on this server, on the whitelisted. That's the difference.
Alright, so we're back to Nate.
Quality over quantity. That's what the server is right now. Now, do we want more players? Do we want better players? Yes, we do. 100%. Do we want our server to be full every night? Yeah, 100%. But am I content and happy where I'm at right now? And a lot more content and happy where I was in the live server, in the public server? 100%. This is better in almost every single way other than player count. And if that is the cost to receive good roleplay, and roleplay that actually makes sense and isn't fucking stupid, then that is the price I will fucking pay. Because we still have people on right now. Like, how many people we got on right now? What, are we up in 20? Let's see. We have 10. Even 10. Well, 13 now. But even with 10, I'm still chilling. I don't care if we got 5 people on. We're still fucking chilling. And eventually, over time, something will either happen or people will start to return where we are like, hey, you know, it's time to return to EdgeGamers servers, and the server gets back up. Starts building back up. And that is completely fine. I'm completely fine to work with that and work on making a new server, because I know our server can be great, and I know our team is great. I know that everybody involved, you know, understands what we're doing and, like, completely gets it, you know? And a lot of people are really passionate about the server. And I think it's worth the time and effort when we already have 200 people who are signed up to the server. 200 plus. We probably have them 300. I don't even fucking know. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Give me a moment. I'll turn on music. 621 10 6.
10-9.
Did he fucking ask again? Did anyone tell me to 10-6 again?
10-9?
Did anyone tell me to 10-9 again? Sorry.
I think somebody did, but then you replied.
No one did it after that, right? Just making sure, that's all.
Yeah, you did 6, and then somebody did 9, and you did 6 again. I 10-9 once, but there was nothing beyond that.
Better not have. I'm watching you, pal. Alright. So, now we got that out of the way, I want to talk about a few things that I've been thinking about, and just banging off the chat real quick. So, I have a lot of interests in a few different games, and understanding from a few YouTubers that I watch is putting that stuff on my channel right now that's mainly for FiveM isn't a good idea. So, well, I understand that some of you aren't gonna, probably the majority of you won't even watch it. I am considering of moving all my Twitch VODs to a different YouTube channel. I'm also considering making another YouTube channel specifically just for Minecraft content. And no, I won't be playing New World. I think I'm done with MMOs after WoW, to be honest. I don't even want to get into that. But I just want I want to make more Minecraft content because that's something I do on my free time anyway. Just showing off my builds and just like small, you know, videos that doesn't take me that long and just upload it and have it up there. I also want to have somewhere for my Twitch VODs, and I want to make a little bit more videos for FiveM. Specifically clips of stuff that I'm literally talking about. Like, for example, the argument I just had about, you know, people going out of character and stuff like that, I want to have that on my YouTube channel. I want to have that clipped on my YouTube channel. On my main one, my Jeremy Duck one, right? I want to have all that there. I mean, I could make a Jeremy Duck Clips channel, but I don't know if that would be a good idea. Like, Jeremy Duck would be, my main channel would be for, like, actual videos. Like, I mean, I guess I could make, what, 3 more channels? A VOD channel, a Minecraft channel, and a Clips channel. I don't know if that would be redundant, but also I've been told that that is the way to do it. Stop riding my ass, local. Playing on a tech mod back in the day. Introduced electricity was the last time I played. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Minecraft. I play it daily. But yeah, it's not something like... I'm not considering like doing gameplay for Minecraft or anything. Bring back RLCraft, never again. But just like Minecraft building focused, like talking about my world, doing updates on my world, stuff like that. Because I've been fucking around with a new mod called the Cinematic mod that works with all my mods that I have on my my world right now. I think it would be really fun and to work with that and all that. I think it really would. And I've been considering it. I've been thinking about it since last night, and I'm like, you know, if I really have a dream to make a career and do this for a living, right? That's why I do it so much. Is because that's my end goal. Is if I have that dream, I think I need to do a little bit more than just spending 3 hours every day on FiveM. You know, maybe I need to branch out a little bit more. So that's what I've been thinking about recently, is because doing the whole 3 hours with like Edge and FiveM and stuff that, like, that's great, but I also have a lot more free time than that. Remember, I don't work for a living or anything like that. I live with my parents, so I have literally all the free time in the world. If I was ever gonna do it, it would be now, right? And I have no, like, money isn't a factor when it comes to production cost. I've done a lot from the back end to make my streams, make my content look as good as I can. Spent a lot of money, spent a lot of effort on it. So like I want to do that, but at the same time, it's also a lot of work, you know. First I gotta make all the channels and then re-up all the banners and then figure out if I can hook up all the channels to a single email, which would be great. I don't know if I can do that. I'm still in the idea, like the looking for how all this shit works phase. Cause like having 4 different fucking emails for 4 different YouTube channels sounds like nightmare fuel. Like I don't know how you would manage that. Does anyone have any insight on that specific front in the chat? Because I don't know how I would do that. How would I make it easier for me? Because I want to have more channels than one. Like, that's a given. I don't want all my Twitch VODs on my main YouTube channel. I really don't like that. I want to make normal, regular videos on my YouTube channel. It's like, remember when I did the pit video? I want to make shit like that. I mean, yeah, Cryptic, I understand that, but I don't want to be just a streamer. Like, I want my stream to be just FiveM. For now. I want it to be just FiveM. And I want YouTube to be, you know, more specific videos on leadership or training or understanding on FiveM stuff. And I want other things like that. I think you can use something called a brand account to have multiple channels linked to one email. I'll definitely look into that, Ped. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, because, like, yeah, it's a lot of work, but I have the time. You know, I wanna, like, I figured out the majority of stuff in Minecraft. I got everything ready to do what I want to do. But also I just want to do a little bit more. But I'm not saying that my idea is to stream Minecraft or is to you know, do all that. Like, I want my clips channel to, you know, have clips from my stream here, and I want a VOD channel to have all my VODs from my Twitch, right? But I want my main YouTube channel to be just regular videos, mostly FiveM, probably 100% FiveM, and I want a Minecraft channel for all the stuff I want to do when I'm passionate with Minecraft. Because I enjoy building on Minecraft, and I think I'm a good builder. I really enjoy doing it. It's really fun. I wouldn't consider it rebranding Cryptic, because I'm still going to use my same brand. I'm just going to use variations of my current logo. Because I have them. Like right here, this logo, this isn't my original logo. This is literally the summer or spring version of my logo. I have 6 different logos that are all the same. But doing playlists gets away from the idea of what I'm trying to do, Cryptic, because you're thinking at it from a content consumption perspective, but I'm thinking at it as of an algorithm perspective, because the algorithm for the YouTube, which is extremely ununderstandable, it's really hard to understand. That algorithm will be mad at you for having different content on your YouTube channel. Now, unless you're a variety streamer and like people are specifically there for you, or you're a variety YouTuber or whatever, but what I've seen and heard from bigger YouTubers than myself, specifically Belliar, who's a news YouTuber now, I would imagine, a variety news YouTuber, but from what he's understand, and he's been here for a while, is that it's better to have your content on different channels because you have more chances at the algorithm, and you know it really assists to have, like, if I want to do Minecraft, I should probably keep it on its own channel. If I want my Twitch VOD somewhere, I probably should keep that on its own channel. You are old, Cryptic. How old are you? You're up in your 30s, I'd imagine. Or your 20s, I don't know. There's no way I'm older than Cryptic. I won't accept that as fact. Absolutely not. You're only 32. Well, I think Tina's got you beat. I think Tina's 37. I think. I know Tina's probably one of the older people that I know in the community. Adam, what, you're 35? 36? You can't be up in your No, Tina is up to his 30s. It's always surprising. Always surprising. Tina's old, man. I always bring it up because it's always like fucking crazy. No, he is up in his 30s. %, up in his 30s. You're 16, Panda? What the fuck? I understand where you're coming from, Cryptic, but I'm not gonna comment on it. Tina's a savage. 100%. Tina's a savage. She doesn't give a fuck. I love him too. Nearly 17. Like, pets, like, that's surprising. Like, the thing is about this fucking community that I'm in is that, everybody's super young. Like, everybody's super young. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you talk to people, like, for example, Peds. It's like, yeah, Peds is probably 19, 20, you know, coming up there. 16, 15 when I met him. Like, that's so crazy. Edwardson's 15? My point exactly. Like, none of this shit makes sense. Like, I see these people like colleagues and friends, and they're all young, man. And I know a lot of them are young, but Jesus Christ. It's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy, because none of them sound young, other than 2 of them. Like, Edwards being 15 seems so fucking clown shoes. It seems so fucking clown shoes. People have been asking a 16-year-old if he's gonna run for chief. Oh my god, when you phrase it like that, it sounds so ridiculous. Yeah, same. Cryptic, same. Definitely at least 20. At least! For those who are not in the know, by the way, I'm 22 years old. I'm coming up on my birthday here in October 16th. I'll be 23, I think? I don't even know. Like, I'm at the age now where you're starting to sometimes forget your age, you know? I don't know if it happens to everybody, but it definitely happens to me. It's like, am I 21 or am I 22? I'm born in 98. But yeah, it's fucked. Like, it's fucked. Like, I think default's plus 18, you know? I don't know how old Confucian is. He drives, so he's got to be up around 17, 18, right? But yeah, that's what always creeps me out, is like, yeah, I'm having this, like, very in-depth adult, like, I wouldn't say themed, because that sounds wrong, but, like, adult-centric, where you're talking about death and murder and, like, killing people with children. I heard Inquiry is 22. You're capping, Ink. You're capping. No, you're definitely not capping. But when's your birthday, Ink? Am I older than you or am I younger than you? I think I'm older than you, right? Are you born in 98? January 3rd. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely 7 months older than you. You're born in 99. Yeah, there you go. Youngin, Inquiry. Youngin. At least you get to say that you were born before your turn to 2000. You know? At least you get to say that. 2004? Jesus Christ! People are born in 2004? Oh my goodness. You missed the hit it until it works era? I think a lot of people still do that. You know, you're just building something. You were 15 in 2004. In 2004, I was what, 6? Born 98? Yeah, somewhere around 6. But we started it. Are you born in 89, Cryptic? 88, somewhere in the 80s? '89, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Age is so fucking, like, weird when you're talking to... when you're talking over voice, right? Because you don't know how old these people are. Like, I don't know how old... Do you know what? Let's just see. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to pull up the LSPD roster. Or that's the police agency roster. I'm going to look through it. I'm going to guess people's ages. How old's Stuart? Like, Stuart, I would easily say that he's, like, 18, 19, 20, you know? He's up around me, right? How old Stuart? Anyone know how old Stuart is, Stu? Cryptic, I was also doing that at my young age. You pull out the cartridge and blow on it, and you just keep on tapping it. Stuart is 18, 19, okay. Okay, that's fair. Alright, David Jones, we already talked about him. Anderson, typical. So how old is typical? I mean, maybe... He's gotta be over 18. Right? No, I remember that on the Nintendo 64. That's when I did that, because I had one of those back then. Back in my day. Yeah, Tina or typical. He's got to be over 18, right? Does anyone know how old typical is? Like if he's any younger than that, like it's got to be crazy. Game Gear. Now you've aged me. I don't know how old. I don't know what that is. My memory starts at Nintendo 64 and moves on. Typical. Okay. Well, I'm around the good thing. So Pierce. How old is Pierce? I know. What is he? 12? 13? Pierce? Tank? The original Xbox and N64. I played the original Xbox. I didn't own it. Yeah, I would say that Dank is really young, like 13, around 13. Chevel, who knows how old Chevel is? I think I do. I think he is. I think he's 22 or 23. I think. I remember being blown away that he was in the military and had kids and he was really young. I also started my first shooter games with Halo. NES, SNES, first color Game Boy. Oh yeah, the yellow Game Boy. I had that back in the day, playing Mario on it. Such a good game. How can I remember that song after these many years? I remember playing the original PlayStation a while back as well. Playing this really big Colossal game, maybe Shadow of the Colossus? No, I'm referencing the game, like my Game Boy was colored. I know what you're talking about though, Cryptic. But I probably didn't have that. Who knows how old Phillips is, or Andrew, community manager at Andrew? I think he is 16. Lucas, I'm going to aim low. I'm gonna aim low, Lucas. I'm gonna say 16, cause I honestly don't know. Like you could be 19. You could pass for a 19-year-old. Andrew's young. Andrew's extremely young. Andrew's 16, 17. He's somewhere around there. At least in my memory. I know Andrew's really fucking young. Yeah, but the thing is about age, it's so hard to understand like how old people are when it's in this game. Are you talking about the disc spinners? Like the ones that you would put the disc on? Like the mini, well, not the mini disc, I guess. I don't remember a mini disc. I remember the, like it was like a music disc that you could put a disc in and close it and it would play. And I also remember VCR as well. We've had, all my childhood stuff are all recorded on VCR. Like all my young childhood. Like, how many of you guys and gals in the chat know what a VCR is? Mini floppy disks were in a mobile player before MP3s were really a thing. Holy shit. Yeah, VCR is I would say it's before my time, but also I've used them and understood them. I know what they are. Ped's never heard of VCR? Let's see if I can get you a picture of a VCR thing. I'll put it on stream for you. Alright, desktop capture, which screen is it? There it is. So, yeah, that's the VCR. I have, you see that one with like the, I'll mess over it. This? I own this. I have that. I have that in storage. That is old school. The reason I know about this is we were poor when I was younger. You had a VHS? What's a VHS player? Please don't be porn. Alright. I mean, I guess you can call it that, I suppose. Okay, a VHS is a thing. Yeah, like once again, it was almost after my time. Had to remember to rewind it and not like overread it. But yeah, the old VCR, like I have people who didn't know what the old phones were. Like some of you youngins won't even know what the old dial-up phones were. Let me see if I can get you a picture of it. There we go. Like we had one of these. My nan had one of these in the fucking in our house. Like these are extremely old school. I think we had one of these though. You remember getting fees for not rewinding VHS tapes? For not returning them? I remember going to Blockbuster and looking for movies, but I think it was DVD at that time. There's only one of them left. Only one more Blockbuster. Man, now I'm feeling old myself. Yeah, they used to fix scratch games. Yeah, that's right. Getting those Xbox 360 games for Blockbuster? Good times. When Netflix started shipping DVDs, they shipped DVDs? I didn't know Netflix shipped DVDs. Unless you're just talking about like streaming like shit. That was how Netflix started. Wow. Yeah. I wasn't much in the know then. I was probably just playing WoW. But yeah, Netflix killed them. Like they slaughtered every single like physical copy store ever. They literally killed everything. Because it's so efficient. Like it's so good. It's literally there is no better. There is literally no better. Let's go park actually. I want to see if this thing is still a thing. Oh shit. Yeah, I want to see if this is in the server. But I haven't played this yet. 621-10-6. Why is everyone screaming ads? How am I supposed to understand these memes? Fake streamer? Alright, let's see. Oh, is it only this one work? Did I bug it? Did I bug it? Well, what the fuck is this thing here for? I gotta get my ticket? Jesus Christ. Speak with the cool guy? Oh my god. What happened? Alright, we'll get the gold one. Alright, let's see. Let's see. You know, I suggested a platinum ticket you could buy. That would be infinite. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Pac-Man, we got Tetris, we got Doom, we got Ping Pong, we got Wolfenstein. Okay. No ants. Is there something over here? Oi, move. So we got Slide a Llama, Uno, Ants, Flappy Parrot, and Zoop. Alright, let's see what the fuck Ants is. Let's see if I'm getting swindled here, like the computer's gonna explode. Never played this before, by the way. Probably didn't play it before. Okay, there. Perfect. And that's definitely me. Absolutely. Okay, play online, play 2 on 1 PC against computer? Sure. Yeah, why not? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, what am I looking at right now? What is this game? Build bricks? What is even happening? Someone explain this to me. Just pick a car. Well, I didn't get to. Well, there we go. Okay. Click this. And then I get a little higher. Yeah, there you go. Do I pick one of these? No. Bristol Crush Control Bricks? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just copy what they're doing. Okay, they're building a wall. Okay. Crushed crystals. Yeah, why not? Fuck your crystals, bitch. Oh, I have crystals over here. I have soldiers, I have weapons. Okay. I get +4. Yeah, let's just sabotage them. Fuck them. For each type of resource, there are generators, and for the actual resources, more generators. And the more resources you can get per turn. Okay, we'll do this. Boom! Man, I'm really winning right now. He's getting shit. Oh, he just. Well, I only lost 2. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get some more weapons. I mean, I'm not a D&D guy. I just really like D&D. I've never actually played D&D with friends because I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends that play D&D. Let's be clear. I do have friends. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse the fuck out of me? Fuck your bricks, guy. Oh, I guess fuck my bricks too. Let's get some more crystals. And we're gonna generate some bricks here. Oh, he just recruited a soldier. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep crushing his bricks. Oh. Oh. Okay. He made the attack. Alright, let's do reserve. I'm just going to do reserve for a few rounds. Right-click a card to discard it? Oh. Oh, I got an archer. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Shit, this shit's going to get fucking real right now. Okay. Sorcerer? Let's go. Wait, what? Let's do that banshee thing. That's fine. Alright, oh, I can't do the banshee thing because I got fucked. Let's do this. There we go. Ooh, I'm getting that. I'm fucking platooning. I'm on 100% platooning right now. Yeah, get fucked, fence. Alright, he's got +1 magic. I'm gonna get more weapons so I can banshee next turn. I don't know what attack 32 does, but we're going there. We're going there. We're making it happen. Oh! Fucking crushed! Put him into the ground, goddammit! Crush him! Get him down! Fucking destroy this motherfucker! Get rid of him! Get him out of here! What's next? We're building a fucking wall! There! And we're gonna wane. We're gonna wane right after. We're gonna wane right after he just did that. Get fucked. You guys think I'm fucking around? Alright, let's see. Crush bricks? Yeah, because he's gonna build next turn. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of... Ooh, that's strong. Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay. Nothing crazy going on. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, let's recruit. We're out of weapons. That's not good. That's not good. Let's get a wall here. We're gonna get rid of that curse. And we're probably gonna go crystals here. Ooh, shit. All right. Crush their crystals. Conjure. Yes, conjure. Conjure? Conjure. Jesus. We got this. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're making a comeback. Right there. Boom, motherfucker. And we're getting that rider. We're making a comeback, motherfucker. I ain't fucking around. Alright, we're gonna go for straight damage. We're gonna go for straight damage right here. We're going for straight damage. Alright? Straight damage. Straight damage. We're gonna kill him in 2 turns. We're gonna keep fucking conjuring. Oh! Okay, we're not killing him 2 turns. Alright. I just fucked my crystals, motherfucker. Ooh, let's do that. Thief? Could do a little bit of thiefing. Well, I didn't have 8 weapons to give. Do +1 to builders. I don't know what that does. We're gonna do attack next turn, probably. Fort. Ooh, that's big. Okay, well, I want to discard something. 39 bricks. There's no way I'm getting 2 of those. Not a chance. Got a lot of attack cards. We're just gonna crush his crystals. I'm gonna get rid of dragon next. Oh. Okay.
That card that's gonna be code for.
Ooh, saboteur. Defense. Just gonna do that. All right, we got some archers. Ooh. Holy shit. All right, this is big. This is big. That's big. That's big. That's a little bit bigger. Okay. I need... Fuck it. We're gonna do dragon next turn. We're just gonna try to nuke him. There's no way we're nuking him. Holy shit. Oh my god. I need damage. I just don't have it. Or I don't need damage. I need defense. Really bad. Oh, I'm so close. I really need that. Damn, he's getting everything. Well, I just gotta go for straight damage because I can't do anything else. I almost beat him. We're close. All right, we'll get a generator. And we're oh nope, we just got straight attack. Oh god. Motherfucker. Well, fuck your crystals then. Crush bricks. I'm dead. Nope, we're still good. We're still good. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that right now. I need that right now. All right, we're coming back up in the world. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. We just need generators. You see that? That's big. That's big. Okay? We can do it. We just need to get rid of something. We'll get rid of this. Yep. He's so big. Wait, what happened? Did I lose? I'm not dead yet. Wait, is it first to 100? I didn't know it was first to 100. I thought you just had to kill him. I probably wouldn't have went... Okay. Alright, that was my first game, okay? That was my first game. Alright, we're good. We're good. So we're gonna go straight conjure. Okay. We're gonna crush his bricks next turn. Crush his bricks next turn. And we locked him in. No, I just want one more game. All right, just one more game. All right, just one more game. Okay, so he's got good bricks. We're just gonna build it up. I'm not going for damage. I'm going for height. I can stop anytime I want. Should we go for an attack right now? What does he got? Nice, pretty good. We're chilling. Let's just go for attack. Ooh, school. It's gonna be like crack. I can stop anytime I want. He's got 6 bricks. I don't want him to build up. So I think I'm just gonna crush him. Right there. Ooh, Pixies is big. Alright, we need more crystals. I need more crystals. Was that crystals? Is that crystals? It is. Nice. Alright, next turn we can get something. He's building a wall, it's fine. +1 builders? I mean, that's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. I'll get Pixies next turn, hopefully, if I get Conjure. Give me it. Nah, fuck you. I mean, I can get that too. Or I can't. Motherfucker. Let's get rid of Knight. Okay, let's just get Thief instead. Fuck my weapons, I guess. There we go, that's big. We're halfway there. He's halfway there. We're going straight build right now. Nice, okay. Get rid of his crystals. Nah, he's chilling. Add another reserve after this. My bricks! Give me 3! Yeah, get fucked. Okay. Enemy stocks -4? Sure. Oh, we got reserve there. Well, fuck me, I guess. We can still do it. Fuck you. We're just going full build. We're going right to the goddamn top. There's no attacking anymore. There's no attacking anymore. I don't need to crush his crystals. I'm gonna put up a big fence. I need generators. That's fine. Because I don't need to crush your thing yet. Let's do that instead of discarding, because we can do some attack. Ooh, reserve. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm getting up there, boys. We're getting up there. What is he gonna do? He's crushing my weapons. He doesn't know what to do. We're going straight to the top. We're going straight to the top, and I'm just gonna crush his weapons. Fuck him. Alright, platoon is not what we wanted. Platoon is not what we wanted. So crush crystals, platoon. I don't know. I mean, I have 4 attack. I might as well, right? Instead of discarding it. Pizza rolls going in the air fryer. Ants is loaded up. Crushed crystals. Yeah, let's do that. Give me a generator. Well, that's actually fine. I can do a lot with that. Boom. Oh, we got pixies. All right, we need generators. We need really good. We need really good right now. We got double pixies. We need them. We need them. All I need is 1 pixie. That's it. That's it. And I win. So Fort is +20. I'm at 80. So all I need is I need to keep him down on the dirt, and I need to wait until I get 18 bricks or 22 magic or crystals. All right, now I need... Actually, no, still at 20, right? No, 22 is now what I need. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Give me a generator, please. Oh my god, I got a generator. Ooh, this is big. It's no longer big. I'm no longer into winning. Fuck. Come on. Give me that +3. Alright, we're at 19. Okay, we get this. We get base next turn. And then the turn after that, if we don't get fucked, we get the pixies. This is close. This is close. Alright. Alright. So we go straight to base. We get +3. Alright. And does he attack? He doesn't. I think I win. I think I win. And we just go for the pixies. Boom! GG. It's done. There we go. One game is all it took, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. That's it. We're done. Woo! Alright, you're done, Mr. Robot. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that I know I'm the best. Alright, I get it. I get it. No one needs to tell me that I'm the best, because I know, and you know as well, that I am the best. We're going to go back on duty and hope our car isn't stolen, because it's loaded with medical supplies. Woo! What a day. Stream muted. I'm helping fix ads. We won. That's all that matters. Alright? That's all that matters. You know, we are the best. We are the best. You know? We're the greatest of all time. Let's make sure I still have my stuff. Oh, we do. We're good. 621 back to 8. Whew! You know, it was good. It was fun. All it took me was one game to get an understanding of it, and then everybody gets shit on from there. No one beats me. It's done. Alright. Let's just make that known. That second try is the best. And everybody sucks. There we go. There we go. Easy. That is that Monstercat, really? Wow. Wonder if we have anybody from Austin since on. Probably not, right? I mean, I got it repaired recently, so I don't need, like, anything crazy. No, we're good. I don't want singing. Alright, we had, 20 minutes of free time, you know? I think we're good. We need to pick up some food, though. We do need to pick up some food. Hey, is Bahama Mama's an interior yet? Is this thing actually real or is it fake? It could be a fake interior, I don't know.
Do we have any watch commander?
Yeah, what's up?
Just checking.
No, it's real. Alright. It's real, we're all good.
The entire rest of the police force is at the taco shop.
Wall's at the arcade, so you're not doing any better than me.
And for.
Doing a lot of calls right now. Alright. I just want to make sure because previously it was an interior but wasn't. It was weird. Tara snitching on everybody? I mean, I'm down for some fucking tacos, honestly. I'm gonna see if burger shop's open. You're right. I've been thinking about that spot forever, but it's also really far away. I could get on the freeway from here. Fuck it. We'll go to the spot. We'll go to the spot, alright? I get it. I know where you're going, Luke. Or Zook. Were you one of the bastards that I ended up finding? Were you? I hope you enjoyed it if you were. Oh, this song's lit. Give me this. Yeah, it's Tristan, of course. Love this song. Yeah, we'll go to the gang shit. We'll go to the gang spot. Grab some fucking food. You were there? Yeah. I think I made out an apartment around 15 grand just from there. But I ever listened to V&V Nation? No, I have not. Is that a copyright-free music artist? I wouldn't trust you, and you even said yes. Not because you're not trustworthy, but because DMCA is not something to be working off word of mouth. You really need to research that kind of shit if you don't want DMCAs. Sounds up your alley, but not likely copyright free, yeah. I was dying laughing because I remember when Steve was on here yesterday and you were going crazy because you didn't bill him. Yeah. Because that's what I've been making a habit of, you know, checking if I'm billing these motherfuckers. And we'll take the Palomino exit. But yeah, I realized that fucking Mr. Sachs wasn't billed too. Because Mr. Sachs fucked up. If you're Mr. Sachs, you fucked up. Because you said you were also booked alongside of him. I'm like, yeah, you didn't get your fucking fine, motherfucker. 100%. Fucking hilarious. People on the stream missed that because I wasn't streaming yet. I was just getting ready for stream. And I was literally just going there. I wasn't expecting to roleplay. I wasn't expecting to roleplay because I didn't know people owned that shit. You know? But yeah, I'm excited for stuff I have planned, ladies and gentlemen. I think I might be working on that after today's stream. You know, working on a VOD YouTube channel, maybe even a Clips one as well. Because I really think that some of these opinions can really go off, you know. So when Spooky said his name, I was like, oh, well, I'm not Sax, I'm Vinny. Woman a clean record for now. Yeah, you better fucking keep it that way. You don't want these goddamn funds. Definitely not. Because those fines suck. They really do. They're not as bad as before, but they're still pretty bad, depending on what crime you're doing. Go ahead, gas her up, and then we'll get some food. There we go. Damn, that's expensive, bro. What the fuck? 55? These motherfuckers up in Route 68 do 0.90. I could have went there for gas. You're about to play Ants from the website with Yoshi from In the Car Arcade? That is fucking ridiculous. What? You can do that? That's nuts. That's so crazy and awesome. That's so crazy. We're all locked up. They're on a vacation. He's not gonna have any fucking gas by the time he's back. All right, motherfuckers, this is a robbery. Give me all your sandwiches. You ain't got shit now, motherfucker. They're all gone. I'm buying everything. All the sandwiches are gone. I'm gonna buy all the fucking cola too. Fuck it. Give me all your goddamn cola. This song is too much. Boom. Out of stock, motherfuckers. You're done. You're done. You ain't got nothing else. You're done. That'd be cool. It'd be too hard to do, but it'd be cool if, like, the shops and the, like, the player-owned shops could coordinate, kind of thing. Like, I'm talking about, like, burger shop and a taco shop with all the other 24/7s to get cheaper prices on food. But that would require the items to actually be items and not just numbers. That'd be cool, though. Alright, let's drive fast. Have a good one. We're gonna drive fast just because we can. And we're definitely not gonna get punished for driving fast. And I've already been punished by missing the goddamn exit because its brakes suck. You hear that, Default? Its brakes suck, man. What the fuck? It's probably because I don't have the handbrake and holding ass up. I put in a suggestion to make stores basically run on an actual player economy, or based around mining ores, refining and crafting items. Yeah, I believe we have a weapon crafting system in the works. I might have just leaked that, but it's fine. Because I wanted to have that based off of the mining stuff too. I wanted to have a lot of stuff based on mining. But DLCs, we'll see. Yeah, that might have been an actual leak. Whoops. But it's fine. That's fine. I'm sure someone has announced it somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, we can stop driving dumb. Alright, it's 2:11. We're 2 hours to 11 minutes into the stream. I think we're good. I think I'm happy there. I have a lot of passion, a lot of stuff I want to start, a lot of motivation to start doing what I wanted to do tonight, so I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, I agree, Cryptic. I don't know how mining works, but if you're not getting diamonds and gold and other shit like that, I agree. Yeah, I think we're gonna call the stream there, ladies and gentlemen. We had a fun time, but I want to make some new YouTube channels. You know, I wanna work all this stuff out and actually have some more content for you guys. You know. One of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to make a clips channel, which is what Ped suggested. I wanna make a clips channel for some of the stuff we talk about, and just clip it, you know, and just have it there. So I think that's cool. I think that's awesome, you know. Just say, oh, instead of like looking at my Twitch clips, put them on YouTube. So I like that. I really do. But first I need to figure out, you know, how I go about having multiple YouTube channels on our same email. I really hope there's an easy way to do it, because if not, it's going to put a real damper on what I'm trying to do here. Can I put cars in here still? No, I can edit them here, though. Interesting. Do you all do clips of all the funny encounters you get? I was more thinking about doing clips about everything. That would also be included, but more... Because I do talk a lot about a lot of stuff, like recently we just talked about the problems with people going out of character and taking their shit, taking your IC problems out of character, and like that's one of the main ones that I'd like to do, right? Your ticket is expired. Well, I know. I'm not even there. Yeah, it's definitely something I want to do, and I also want to get a new intro out, but that's gonna be on the back burner for a bit. Like, I want to do the new stinger transition and all that and have new stuff, but I think I want a little bit more stuff. So that is, I don't think I have enough clips to do it. That's honestly all. Pick 21, 1041, or 1042, 107. Yeah, because I don't like how my intro has issues. And it's also using the wrong logo. Like this stuff, you see that little logo right there? Is my old logo. I want the one without the hat. Oh god. Whoops. Well, that's I will deal with that tomorrow. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. Thank you for summon. And thank you for attending. We're going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. We'll be here tomorrow. And keep an eye out for those channels. I'll be making announcements on my Discord. If you don't know where my Discord is, exclamation point Discord, or scroll down into the stream panels. Other than that, have a good night. Stay safe. Do the correct things in life. Don't be a dick. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.
They say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months where I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to.
Oh, by the way, I just looked it up, and you can have 50 YouTube channels under one email. What the fuck? Thanks for watching.